YouTuber. First again.
First again.
Welcome back, handsome.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate that. All right. We are unloaded at the gas station down the street. But we're done. Went pretty well, honestly. I was pretty happy about it. How'd it go?
1991. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
The Transit Prodigy. Yo, at SS.
Yo, yo, yo.
Second time being first.
Second time being first.
Well, oh my goodness, look who it is.
What's up? What's up? We got it. We got the stream rolling.
At Streamlabs. Roll 25. At Joshua, that Transit Prodigy lost 5,000 hitchhiker points and now has 95,300 hitchhiker points.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Whoa, CB. Don't need all that garbage in my ear. Well, how we doing, Mrs. Donita?
At Mike Genesis 2010. Hi, at
What's up, Mike?
9170. We thought you were abducted by aliens.
Oh boy.
At Danita
Well,
9170. Hi, Joshua.
It was quite interesting.
Ida.
So, but my first day was a very, very long day.
YouTuber. If I get first of the THIRED, will you gonna give me low rank mod?
I can't do that. I got plenty of mods. I got a bunch of mods. We are in good shape when it comes to mods. We got some of the best here. And besides that, I've got some that's been here a long time that would make really good mods. So you got to be part of the team here before we can just throw it at you. You know what I mean? It's not that easy to trust somebody with your YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It is extremely.
At Danita 9170. So tell us everything, please. How's the new job going, my friend?
So far, so good.
At SSV2 YouTuber. Then I will quit when my school starts. My school starts September 15th.
Does it? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's important to stay in school.
At Joshua,
learn everything you can.
Prodigy. Tell me you're asking for a mod without telling me you're asking for a mod.
Yeah, they're asking for a mod, which it's not that easy.
At Apple Hansen. Hi everybody. Person Turcoos waving. Person Turcoos waving.
It's not that easy to just hand over a mod to anyone, you know what I mean? Okay, the first day out in this truck, I loaded in Maysville, went to Louisville, Kentucky, unloaded about 3 o'clock in the morning, drove to Batavia, Ohio. I don't remember what time I got there and what time I got loaded. Went all the way to Haverhill, Ohio. Down there in your neck of the woods, actually, Donita.
At Danita 9170. Slim has been worried about you too.
I know. I seen him this morning. We actually done a live stream.
Second time streaming in a day, spell, frog.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to keep everybody waiting up there while I was unloaded. Yeah, we actually did a live this morning from our house to Batavia, Ohio to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So yeah, this is actually the second time we've done a live stream here today, which I just didn't want to keep it going, even though I was only there for right at an hour. It was not bad, honestly. I just did not want to keep people waiting. So I was like, you know what? Just stop and start another.
School crossing.
So that's why we've actually started another stream. Now yesterday was a piece of cake. Even though we waited 3 hours to get unloaded up here in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. You know, it was their first day back on the job since all that rain they got. So that's kind of to be expected. You know, once they get rolling, it's not so bad. But
At Coolkid_14x. Hi, at
Hello,
the
hello.
9170. Are you liking the job? At
Yeah,
SSB2
yeah.
YouTuber. If it hits 30 or 25 likes, give me the low rank mod. At Legendary Boomermaid. Jamal.
Jamal, buddy, I'm not gonna give you mine. You might as well forget that. I need people that's not in school, that is able to be here during the day. We've got plenty of mods, so
At Joshua.
It ain't gonna happen.
Dude, quit asking for mods.
yeah, you gotta quit.
Rolling eyes.
You gotta quit. I mean, I appreciate you wanting to be a mod. That's awesome. When the time is right,
At Legendary
you'll get mine.
Boomermaid.
次のエピソードの時間を楽しみにしています。さようなら。
These YouTube channels just
At
not.
Strucker.
They not.
Please stop asking for mods.
Yeah, it's
Thank
not
you.
gonna happen.
Let's move on from this.
You're more than welcome to be here on the channel and communicate with us and everybody. You know, be here and have a good time. But we have plenty of mods in place. We're in good shape there. If anybody, you know, we gave Marcus a mod. He's been with us a while. There's one more person I have in mind, but you know, we got to grow the channel some more.
Hi, Mrs. Keith. How are you doing today?
We got to grow the channel some more.
_54. Hi, are you having a good day?
I am. Hopefully you are as well.
Trucker hand with fingers. Then I can invite the simple sandbox to King or no, maybe Mrs. Trucker. Sorry, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. At first Trucker Keith. And I am sorry, but we speak English on this channel. If you spam with other languages, you will be timed out. Thank you.
That is the only language I know, so I have no idea how you're communicating other than speaking English. I have no idea what you're saying, so.
At Joshua the Transit Prodigy. Mermaid was doing that all morning.
Oh yeah. Yep. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt because
Hi, Eagle.
I know they're young, you know, and kids, sometimes it takes a while to really get through their heads. You know, look, no offense to you, but you got some growing up to do, unfortunately.
Hi, Anita. How are you? I am so tired. Not sleeping well at night.
That's just part of life, you know. We all were there at one point.
At SSB2 YouTuber. I am in second grade, so I am going to third grade. I am learning English and Bulgarian, German, Spanish, and some hard mathematics.
Hey, that's great.
At Streamlabs.
That's great.
Roll 10. Added Joshua that Transit Prodigy lost 10,000 hitchhiker points and now has 85,300 hitchhiker points.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Learn everything you can while you're in school. That's why you do it, you know? That's why we say stay in school. Don't be a fool. That Mothman here in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, really attracts people to this area. I don't know, I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is.
At Ralph-L1B5N. Good morning from Washington State.
Good morning. How we doing out there in Washington State? Reaching all the way across the United States. We're over here in West Virginia, pal. Hopefully all is well out there in Washington. crossing
At the Great
the
Railroad
Ohio River.
58. Hey again, Pete.
We are crossing
At
the
Route
money
-L1
Ohio
B5N.
River.
Chillin' brother.
Good deal, good deal. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
At Michael Rutledge 22. Almost heaven.
Almost heaven, I hear you. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, show. We gotta be good though. These West Virginia
At Route -L1
state troopers
B5N.
now.
Been there many years ago.
West Virginia? Yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's kind of really hilly, you know, and a lot of trees. We're headed to Kentucky though. That's where we'll end up today. At the house. We are done for today and headed home. We're going towards Huntington, West Virginia.
At Route -L1 B5N. I grew up in the Northeast.
Did you?
At
Yeah.
Anita
Well,
9170.
you should know all about it.
Me neither, Mrs. Keith. I've had very little sleep for the past 3 nights and now I am covered in poison ivy from trimming hedges around my house crying.
Oh gosh, that's
Michael
bad.
Rutledge 22. Lots of green for sure out east.
Oh yeah,
At
yeah.
Streamlabs.
A lot of green.
Thank you for subscribing, Levi Brown.
Appreciate that, Levi Brown. We appreciate all of our new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. We consider everybody in the chat our hitchhikers. We do have a little gambling here on the stream, but you know, it's just for fun while I'm out of the truck and stuff like that. We call them hitchhiker points. You get so many by being here on the stream.
SSB2 YouTuber. I am flying to New York because of trip in 2 days. I am gonna go to Varna and call my private driver Ford S-Max and go to my home.
There you go.
At the Great Green Wolf.
Nothing wrong with that.
Have missed you, Keith. At
Have you?
Route
I'm sorry.
Born in NYC, then moved to Pennsylvania.
I got
At
you.
Anita 9170.
Not bad.
Hey, Gray Wolf hand waving.
It's not bad, you know. New York has got a lot of country places too, you know.
At Gina Penelosa 4913. I am from Argentina.
Argentina, welcome in. You're actually running right along the Ohio River here.
At Michael Rutledge
On Route 2.
22. Had to subscribe, keep on trucking, flex, biceps, light skin tone.
You got it, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a good one and come back when you can ride again, buddy. We're usually out here Monday through Friday doing the live streams. There might be times where, you know, we're on property where we can't film, but I've not been told any different yet, so we're going to keep on rolling.
When you sleep, you wake up as Elon Musk. You tap yourself. It's not a dream. First thing you do.
That sounds like a dream. For sure.
At Route -L1 B5N. Lived in Cali 2 for 13 years, back to Pennsylvania, then finally settled in the Great Northwest.
There you go.
At the Great
You like
Railroad
Washington
58.
pretty well?
He's ignoring me, LOL. At Carmaster
Who's ignoring you?
Hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm not ignoring you. If I am, I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise you. It's been a little learning experience again, Benita, but we've managed to unload 4 loads already this week.
Road 53. Added Joshua at that Rancid Prodigy won 16,000 hitchhiker points and now has 93,300 hitchhiker points.
Yikes!
At
Yikes,
Route
yikes.
-L1 B5N. The politics suck, but the countryside is awesome.
Right. I get you. I totally understand, man.
At SSB2 YouTuber. HELLO mods. Hope you have a good day.
I hope everybody has a great day. That's where I'm at. Especially our moms, you know.
Road 53. At SSB2 YouTuber won 200 hitchhiker points and now has 1,400 hitchhiker points.
Our moms keep the channel
At Route -L1
in good shape, you know.
I love the roads you're on.
The 2-lane roads, man, I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. I don't like how rough they are, but yes, it is what it is, you know. I love the 2-lane roads. I would much rather drive these 2-lane roads any day of the week.
At Streamlabs. At SSV2 YouTuber 2. Gamble is on cooldown for 267 seconds. At Streamlabs. Thank you for subscribing, Chris.
Appreciate that,
At
Trish.
Ralph-L1B5N. Country living is great.
It is. You can't go wrong.
Great mods on this channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, there definitely is. I'm gonna have to slow down. It is extremely rough down through here. I don't know why.
At 713 Jack. Rating from Space City, Houston, Texas. Stay safe, brother.
What's up, Houston, Texas? How we doing? This section of road
At
is
SSV
terrible.
YouTuber. Hit the brakes.
I have
Yahoo
to.
Japan 2026. Hello.
Hello, hello, welcome in. I feel like they left it rough to slow you down. I really do. It is horrible. I really do think they have left it like this to slow you down. Which, I don't mind slowing down, but
At SSV
My goodness.
YouTuber. Go 25 miles per hour, buddy. At Gabby Japan.
I will do the speed limit.
Hello, hello, welcome in.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Like I said, if you're new here, we are a family-friendly channel, so keep that in mind. Just no politics,
At SSV2 YouTuber.
no drama.
If it's not bumpy, go to the speed limit.
I heard that. Yeah, I don't mind doing the speed limit. I don't have a problem doing that, but put my tax dollars to work, you know? Give me some smooth roads to drive on. That's all I ask. Choo-choo! Rust-Oleum Paint has a factory right down here on the right. I was really shocked to see them up here in West Virginia, but they sure are. Yeah, I don't mind doing the
At
speed limit.
9170. How are you doing today, Donna? At SSV2 YouTuber. My signs are different in Bulgaria because of your vlogs.
Oh,
At
yeah,
Gabby
yeah.
Japan 2026.
Definitely.
Fun with meatballs. At 713 Jack. Where are you going today, bud?
We're leaving Point Pleasant, West Virginia right now. We just left there. We're headed back to Maysville, Kentucky.
Rust-Oleum rocks.
Rust-Oleum, yeah. They're up here on the right. Here in a second, you'll see their factory. We're headed back to Maysville, Kentucky. We're done for today. We've done been to Batavia, Ohio, got loaded. Back up here to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Now we're unloaded, headed back.
At SSV2 YouTuber. The sign saws 15 miles per hour, but it's on the right. At Dennis Pacific
It's 55 now.
Greetings from Germany, Germany. What is your load?
How we doing in Germany? We have limestone. It's crushed limestone.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not right. At 713 Jack.
What's not right?
You watch sports. Not a lot of people I come across watch sports.
Well, it's kind of hard to be, you know, and out here driving.
Safe travels home, Kingdom. Thanks for showing us the sights.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Anytime. I wish I could give you smoother roads out here while we're rolling. But yeah, I don't get a lot of time to watch sports, you know. If I do, it's Friday night and it's my boy playing football. So that's about the only time I get.
Try not to laugh. Who Batman in donut box? Haha. At Ralph-L1B5N. I use Rust-Oleum restoring both car and truck frames.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, they're up here on the right. We'll pass them here directly. We'll go through a town up here. I don't know what they're building. I'm pretty sure it's Nucor steel. It is a massive,
At Bulgaria
massive job site.
5249. Hello. Sorry for the caps. My POWRD is Stukum and CAPSS.
I hear you.
At Ralph-L1B5N. It's great stuff.
Oh yeah, Rust-Oleum's good stuff. For sure. Look where they put something, like a pipe in the ground or something.
713 Jack. How long you think you'll be on the road today? At
We got two and a half hours.
How many hours you driving a day? In Germany, we are allowed to drive 9 hours with breaks.
9?
At Streamland.
We can drive 11.
66. At Joshua, that transit prodigy won 16,000 hitchhiker points and now has 101,400 hitchhiker points.
11 hours. We can drive to 11 hours in a day. You can be on the clock 14 hours.
McDonald's is burger. Try Grimace shake.
14 hours a day, but you have to have a 30-minute break, 8 hours, before your 8 hours is up. You have to have a 30-minute break in the mix of that.
At Unfish-H1N. Are you running 4 hours with new job?
Maybe a little bit, not a whole lot, you know.
At Ralph-L1D5N. Nice cool and cloudy skies there.
Oh yeah.
At Bulgarian member _ 5249. Yo, if you become member, you will be the mod.
Right here, right now you're in West Virginia. If you look to your right, them trees over there, way off the hills, that's Ohio. Right now we're running right along the Ohio River, towards Huntington, West Virginia. Right now. Let's see, it's 2.5 hours back. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes to the job site. That's 4 hours and 45 minutes. It was an hour and 15 minutes from my house to get loaded. So, what'd I say? 2, 4, 4.5, 4:45, 5, 6 hours. So really, no, not much at all. Now there will be days where it's not like this, you know. It'll be a lot more driving. It's just different times and stuff, you know.
At Indian Rail,
Just never know.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, Indian Rail? How we doing?
Jack. If I did trucking, I'd hate driving at night. At Killer Package
You
285.
can actually make some
Diesel
ground.
hit 6.00 a gallon here yesterday.
I seen that.
Q6K.
I seen that.
Are we headed back?
We are headed home. Yep.
L1D5N. You have a nice and safe day, brother.
You got it. You got it. Appreciate you jumping in there.
Oh, this is a Honey Frogger. It's so cute. I can pin you. At Bulgarian member _ 5249. Mine uses liters. 1 liter equals 15 kilometers or 14 kilometers. We don't use gallons.
Right.
At Indian Rail 44. I am doing good you.
Good deal. Good deal. Glad to hear that.
Her mama waiting, winking face. At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. At Danita 9170. Hey, mister. Slim. How are you doing today? At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. You going to Maysville to Clemensburg? At Labranchimus Cranberry
Nope, we're going straight back to Maysville. We are done for the day.
At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. It takes me for amazing people to hard great American history hands clapping so hard. At Pinfire Box. Someone banned this LeBron guy. At Slim-26K. Everyone be sure to hit like button again. This is a new stream. At
Yep.
Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes.
Slim, can you hide them from the channel?
Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. At Labranchimus Cranberry Sprite. Your mama looking up at the eyes. Stop spamming chat. At Slim-Q6K. Danita hello. At Kinafire Fox. Ban this LeBron guy Slim. At Indian Rail 44. Is there any moderators in chat?
Yeah.
At Bulgarian member _ 5249. Trucker timeout Laborn. At Kenneth Packet 285. What is the longest you have been traveling without having a day off?
Usually I have a day off every week. At least one. Sometimes 2 days off. But for the most part, we have a day off. Every week. Yeah, it's not like you're thinking, you know. Just run around
At
the clock.
Slim-Q6K. So one trip today is cool.
Yep. One and done, buddy.
At Geo7918. Hello all.
Hello, hello, welcome in. Here's this new factory being built up here on the right. It's a huge green buildings. That is part of Nucor Steel. APG, I don't know what they do. Looks like some kind of chemical place. If anybody knows what it is.
Rolled 75, added Joshua at that Transit Prodigy won 2,000 hitchhiker points and now has 102,400 hitchhiker points. At Indian Railton 44. How is the drive?
It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's kind of broken up, you know?
I have to get used to this new route. I don't know. I feel a little uncomfortable around these neighborhoods.
There it is. Oh, man. Get a Firefox. You'll be just fine, buddy.
Q6K. Went to Publix. Got my walk-in. Uncrustables BOGO, I got raspberry.
Ooh,
At Entrish
raspberry.
Very glad you like new job.
Oh, yeah. It's not bad. It's just another trucking day in the neighborhood.
Hi.
Hello, welcome in. But look at this factory that they've built here. That is a insane amount of building they're building. All these cars to your left was all cars.
67,777,777,777,777,777.
All the workers there at this job site.
Q6K. Garage sent gift.
I appreciate that. There you go. Thank you.
At Slim Dash
Appreciate that.
Q6K. Narasio.
Thank you. Appreciate you calling that out, Slim. But that is one huge manufacturer, just one. Look at all the electric that's came into this area just for this job site here. That's an insane amount of stuff coming in here. It's pretty wild, you know.
At exit flip you. Cheese. At the Green
Yeah.
Rail 58. Keith, though you remember what Sunday is. At Indian Rail
Sunday.
44.
Sunday.
Big projects usually need hundreds of workers.
Oh yeah.
At Slim Dash
Thousands.
Q6K. C. On 29 riders, 24 likes. Hit that button.
There you go.
At
Heck
Streamlabs.
yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, Apograda.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for subscribing, XSecFlipU.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hello.
At Traffic Prodigy. Is it night?
But yeah, it's a massive job site.
Sunday is my birthday cake.
Oh, coming up Sunday. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you gotta remind me Friday. You gotta remind me. We're kind of coming, you know, we kind of circle around you a little bit. We'll be coming through Ashland here shortly. We're running right down to, I think it's like 193 or something. Takes us over to 64.
At Slim Dash Q6K. Birthday cake tonight, Grey Wolf.
That's what I'm
At
saying.
Traffic Prodigy. White and Subski. At Exit Flip 2. King Von. At Indian Railton 44. How long is the drive today?
We've already driven, what, 2.5, 3.5, 4. We've already driven 4.5 hours. We got 2.5 hours coming back right
At
now.
the Green Wolf 58. I'm getting a birthday cake done for me tonight. I'm excited.
Heck
At
yeah.
Ryan_Iowa. How's it been going, Pete?
Been going good. Been doing good.
Thank you for subscribing, Virginia. At
Appreciate that,
Exit 52.
Virginia.
Tears of joy, 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 tears of joy,
Boy, the
tears of joy,
spammers
tears of
are-
joy, tears of joy,
The
tears of
spammers
joy,
are on point today.
At Traffic Prodigy. Is it night thinking face?
Is it night?
Slim Dash
It feels like it.
6K. I know, we are excited for you.
Yeah, these trolls today are on it. They're on fire. Fun all day long. Fun till you get hit from the channel.
How are you?
Doing great. Hopefully you're on as
Josh
well.
had that Transit Prodigy 2. Campbell is on cooldown for 11 seconds.
11 seconds. I mean, why couldn't they just say, okay,
At Slim Dash Q6K.
go ahead, Joshua.
We didn't even see them TK.
Really? Nah. Who knows? Who knows, man?
At the Greek Wolf 58. When I get it, Keith, I'll put it in the Discord.
Heck yeah, I want to see it.
Talk at Monaco, II. At Facemoji Keyboard. At Matthewville 7188. Hello, brother trucker.
Hello,
At
welcome
Streamlabs.
in.
Roll 52. At it Joshua at that Transit Prodigy won 2,000 hitchhiker points and now has 103,500 hitchhiker points.
Dang on, look at you, money bags.
Roll 81. At it Indian Railman 44 160 hitchhiker points and now has 1453 hitchhiker points.
Look at you, money bags. You know, I really thought, man, I'm going to have a heck of a time getting Starlink in this truck. The roof is fiberglass. There's no metal on this roof whatsoever. And I've got this magnetic mount for the Starlink, right? Well, I thought, well, I got to build something for the Starlink to sit up there.
Indian Railman 44-2. Campbell is on cooldown for 255 seconds.
There's a cubby hole way up here.
Q6K. Joshua is taking everyone to lunch. At Matthewville 7188. I love being an independent truck driver.
I heard that. I'm driving for an owner operator. But you know, he pays me a percentage of the
At
load.
Mark Fishin is 6437.
Not so bad.
How long have we been back?
Not very long.
Way.
Probably. What does it say there? I can't see what it says.
At Indian Rail
30 minutes?
44. I am going to gamble 1,000 after 255 second. I didn't know there was a cooldown.
Yeah, there is a cooldown. Yeah. Less than 30 minutes, Marcus.
At Exit Clip 2. 676767. At Mark Fishin is 6437. 112 likes past stream.
112 on the last stream? Alright. That'd be awesome if we could get this one to 100. That'd be sweet. That'd be a big day right there now. And you gotta think, I started that stream at 4:30 in the morning.
At Streamlabs. Roll 73. And at Marcus Min is 6,437. Won 20,000 hitchhiker points and now has 38,335 hitchhiker points.
See, I told you
At
could win
Exit
20.
6767676767676767.
Time them out for 24 hours.
At Q6K. No commands if you remember tonight.
Yeah. My gosh. my brain is not working at all. I was hoping the wife was on here earlier when somebody asked, so she could get that fire back up.
At Obadiah-K1L. Hello. At Exit Clip 2.
Hello.
No.
Welcome up. Welcome in.
At Obadiah-K1L. How's your day going? At
Going great.
Marcus is 6437. 24 hours done.
Appreciate it.
At I9G. Thank you so much for transporting the goods that we need.
You got it.
Appreciate you. At Barangi
You got it. That's what we do.
AI robot.
You're an AI robot. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Mrs. Trucker Pete when she came in earlier.
She probably didn't hear you.
K1L.
What you doing RN?
I'm just sitting here talking to you all. Living the dream, buddy. Living the dream.
Darkman83.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. How in the world are we today?
At Slim-Q6K.
She is busy.
Yeah. I mean, she is working her full-time job, too. And jumping in there when she can. Alright, we should be seeing Rust-Oleum here any minute. I think it's right up here on the right-hand side shortly.
At Markvision is 6437.
That looks like an Amazon driver in the van.
At the
I can't tell what it is, Marcus.
Hey Slim, I almost forgot to email Jason to remind him of my colors.
At Micro-I9G.
Driving through rain is one thing, but have you ever driven through snow?
Oh,
At
yeah.
Obadiah-K1L.
Shoot, yeah.
What are you transporting?
At Slim-Q6K.
We have
Look at that hill to left.
cement quicklime on here. Well, we're empty right now. That's where we're headed back to go get another load.
At Streamlabs.
Roll 59. Added Joshua that Transit Prodigy won 2,000 hitchhiker points and now has 104,600 hitchhiker points.
At Indian Railfin 44.
What is the benefits of being a truck driver?
At Markvision is 6437.
They always rent the Ram ProMasters for delivery.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. That's kind of what it looks like, and they're doing it right. Just feeling it too.
Flash.
At Jack Scruggs 1536.
You liking these cool weather Fiat?
Oh, yes. I am. Heck yeah. I love it. I don't know. There's a lot of benefits and perks.
TK, how long for them to unload your truck?
I actually have to unload it myself. We were unloaded an hour. So one back.
At Jack
One back.
Scruggs 1536.
They were ready for us.
Much better.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of perks and negatives to it,
It's gonna be 110 all week where I am.
Really? Wow. It is, what is the temperature here? 84. 84 right now.
No micromanagement in trucks usually.
At Unfish-H1F.
No,
Were you able to bring your flag?
At Storm-Spelling
I don't have it in here, but yeah, I can.
And pink waving. Teleported.
At
Heck yeah.
Slim-Q6K.
How do you do it?
At Jack Scruggs 1536.
Boba, human. I love you.
At Obadiah-K1L.
65% humidity.
At Jack
65,
Scruggs
wow.
1536.
Warm.
That is quite a bit of humidity there. I know when I was standing outside yesterday, oh my gosh, I was sweating low down.
At Indian Railfin 44.
I know it would cost more if you were an independent truck driver.
At Slim-Q6K.
I mean, yes and no.
How do you unload? My name is Pioneer Cat.
Pioneer Cat,
At
alright. Welcome in.
Obadiah-K1L.
What state you in?
At Streamlabs.
We're in West
Thank
Virginia.
you for subscribing Precision Trim and Turf.
Precision Trim, appreciate that. We're in West Virginia right now. We'll be in Kentucky, I don't know, probably less than an hour. We'll be back into Kentucky here. But right now we're right along the High River here. It's not too bad, The thing about this job, I don't do well with doing the same
But if
things.
you were an independent truck driver, you can make your own schedule, I think.
Right here's
At
Rust-Oleum.
Obadiah-K1L.
Wow.
Right there is Rust-Oleum plant that makes paint. Not really. Not really.
K1L. Is it cool over there all the time? That's Slim
Oh no, no.
Where is our buddy Bruce Taylor?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in forever. It's not cool like this all the time over here, which, you know, I mean, 84 degrees is not cool. But it is getting down 60s, high 50s at night. So, I mean, that is a lot cooler than what we've been having. But it's still, you know, 84 degrees is pretty warm. It's not 100, but it's pretty warm.
At Obadiah-K1L. It's 96 to 100 every night.
Yeah, that's hot.
At Marcus
That is hot.
6437. Have we seen Bruce since the t-shirt stuff?
No, we have not. Nope. And I hope that ain't the case. But it just kind of seems that way, unfortunately. Which is, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. You know what I mean? It's like, buddy, not everybody can win a shirt, unfortunately. I mean, I have to eat that cost, you know. That's just how it works. So it's not like I could just send everybody a shirt, you know, randomly. That's why it took a whole month to
At Slim-Q6A.
do that
When
gambling.
it rained here, it got to 78 yesterday. Felt like fall compared to 98 degrees.
I guarantee it.
At Marcus is 6437. I was surprised it came through Amazon.
It was, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. I don't know how that works. But yeah, Amazon does the shipping here in the United States for fourth wall. When you order any clothing, it comes through Amazon. It's pretty wild. And they fly it out to you. You know, that come from California. And they flew it all the way into probably either CBG or Dayton, Ohio. I don't know.
321. Truck delivery truck drivers have a great view. At the Green
Oh, yeah,
Field
yeah.
58. I didn't win and I'm still here. At
Right, I mean-
Obadiah-K1L. Come to Texas. You will have a heat stroke in less than 10 minutes.
Oh no.
At Marcus is
Dude,
6437. They're nice shirts, y'all. Get you one in a size bigger than you need.
That's what I was afraid of.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回お会いしましょう。さようなら。
Alright, you're gonna have to start speaking English. I do not understand any other language. I hate that, but I have no other way to know what you're saying. So if anybody else comes in there, unfortunately, time them out. You know, I can't help it.
Hey everyone, the Trucker King caps and t-shirts are available in the company store at super prices. Check it out and choose your style.
They are super nice shirts. But like he said, order a size bigger than what you think you need. I did notice that. Here's the Hillbilly hot dog stand right here on your left. They say this place gets insanely busy. I don't know if it's open. I'm assuming it is. I don't know, honestly. We'll have to stop there one day.
At the Wolf 58. Yes, they are. At Marcus is 6437. It's fine, I need a gold shirt for losing weight anyway. At Slim-Q6K. He was talking in English earlier. At
Yeah, I know.
44. If I had an option to be a truck driver or railroad operator, I would do the railroad. There is so much benefits and there is union to protect your job.
Right,
At
right.
Marcus
Oh yeah, for sure.
6437. He can talk English when he gets back in. At Slim-Q6K. I'll have 2 chili dogs, please.
I heard that. Yeah, we'll have to stop there sometime and try it out. They say it's unreal the amount of stuff they have, the different varieties of a hot dog. I mean, you wouldn't think there would be that big of a selection, but apparently there is. I have no idea. We'll have to stop there sometime. It'll probably be on the way back. It didn't look busy. Hopefully they're open, you know? I don't know, it did kind of look closed, but maybe it's not. I'll definitely have to check their hours of service. Faux show. I don't want to stop there. They'll be closed. That would suck.
At Indian Reel 44, you're driving by train tracks. You are close to the Ohio River.
Yeah.
At Slim-Q6K. Well, if I could be the president or work at Publix, I would choose the president LMBO. At Obadiah-K.
I hear you.
But when I turn the AC on, it feels like it's 30 in the house.
I bet. Yeah, we're right along the Ohio River here. So yeah, there's train tracks right beside the Ohio River, all the way down to Huntington. Yep, for sure.
At the firefighting DC-10. Safe travel, mother trucker.
You got it, buddy. Appreciate it. We got to do what we can do. That's for sure. That is for sure.
At Slim-Q6K. Raspberry Uncrustables coming up. Lunch snack.
There you go. I didn't know they made raspberry Uncrustables. I really like raspberry too, so I might have to get me some. But that mechanic is so cool. I called him. I said, hey man, if that ECM comes in, let me know. I'll just drop the truck off and you can work on it. He was like, you ain't got to do that, man. Just leave the key in the ignition. I'll stop by your house and put it on. No big deal. I'm like, sweet. That's even better. So we're going home, and he's gonna bring it and put it on.
Don't look on the left side. In 12 miles, I crashed my car in a house.
That's bad. That's a bad day, Tater. Crash your car now.
At the firefight DC-10. My two uncles are truckers. One delivering heavy loads on a flatbed. One works for an oil field, Alberta, Texas.
There you go. That's cool.
Heck
yeah.
Blue raspberry Uncrustables.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, I love raspberry. Where do I get some? I might have to hit that up, you know? Heck yeah. I mean, it takes us all to make the world go round. It really does.
At the firefighting DC-10. Life is a high. At the firefighting DC-10.
It is.
Highway.
It sure is. I kind of knew what you meant there. But life can be a high too, you know? Like, you can do a lot of good things in this world and feel good about it.
I want to drive it all night long.
Yeah. I heard that. But it's a long night, let me tell you. Sunday, I was not expecting a load to pop up.
47. And at Joshua, that transit prodigy lost 1,000 hitchhiker points and now has 103,700 hitchhiker points. That location is 6437. I have to try the new Kroger ones. They made their own version of Uncrustables.
Really?
At Obadiah-K.
You have to try that out myself.
Raspberry Uncrustables, I can't have it, allergic to them.
Oh, yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that for sure. reaction.
At Joshua the Transit Prodigy. I could go for the Uncrustables. At the Greek Green.
I like raspberry.
How was your weekend, Pete? Did you make it to the birthday party?
I did, yeah.
At Slim Dash.
We went up
60.
Saturday.
The perfect snack. Individually sealed, just keep a box in the truck.
No doubt.
Rolled 17. At the firefighting DC 10 lost 10 hitchhiker points and now has 90 hitchhiker points.
No doubt. She was a rock right there.
At Mark Fishin is 6437. How long are they good for? At the
I
firefighting
think
DC
quite a
10.
ways.
Aw man.
I think quite a long time.
They have grape and strawberry. At Streamlabs.
Yeah, I think great.
95. At Obadiah-K1L120 hitchhiker points and now has 210 hitchhiker points.
There you go.
At Streamlabs. Ahoy! Captain at Marcus N is 6,437 is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type, heist amount to join.
We're about to jump on I-64.
At Mark Fishin is 6437. 1,000 is highest.
Head towards Huntington, West Virginia.
At Streamlabs. Rolled 5. At an Indian Railman 44 lost 1,000 hitchhiker points and now has 753 hitchhiker points. At Streamlabs. Ahoy! At a Joshua the Transit Prodigy has joined the treasure hunt. At Slim-Q6K. Raspberry May favorite. At the firefighting BC-10. Miami Buddha hop on the interstate. At Recap-Q3B. Where are you? At Streamlabs. At Obadiah-K1L2. Campbell is on cooldown for 228 seconds.
We're a little bit east of Huntington, West Virginia.
Roll 28. At its Slim-Q6K lost 1,600 hitchhiker points and now has 0 hitchhiker points.
We're in Huntington, West Virginia. Well, almost. We're in West Virginia. We're headed towards Huntington.
At Mark Fishin is 6437. We're gonna pull up alongside a Swift truck and rob them blind.
I hear ya. Oh boy. I heard that.
Q6K. TJ, can you believe it? At the firefighting
What's that?
BC-10. I am not familiar with interstates. I am only familiar with the Trans-Canada Highway.
Okay, yeah. The interstates, go east to west, north to south.
Pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Blackheart Island. At Streamlabs. The poisonous fog scents have the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. At Streamlabs. Results. At Mark Fishin is 6437, 2,000. At the Greek Rewolf 58-0.
Oh.
At Slim-Q6K. 0 points again. At
Zero
Joshua
again.
the Transit Prodigy. How dare they send me to Davy Jones' locker? At the firefighting BC-10. I am Buddha have an early B-Day celebration on Saturday.
Heck yeah. Well, happy early birthday if you don't come back and see us before then. That's
At
awesome.
Obadiah-K1L. Question, do you know how to get rid of ants?
Ants? Yeah, quit being sweet. They do have,
At Streamlabs. At Joshua the Transit Prodigy 2. Campbell is on cooldown for 20 seconds.
they do have little ant traps and stuff, like bait, that they'll take back to their colony and kill them.
At Streamlabs.
Other than that, just spray, you know.
Firefighting BC-10-2. Heist is on cooldown for 225 seconds. At Mark Fishin is 6437. Unless they increase the What color on your cake?
That mark mission is 6437.
So you probably didn't lose anything, Joshua.
No, I don't think you did. If you've done more than 1,000, it probably didn't even acknowledge your bet.
At Joshua, that transit prodigy.
Bruh, I'm struggling to get past 110K.
Oh, it'll definitely
At
happen.
firefighting BC-10.
My second uncle is in the U.S. His truck is a black Freightliner.
A black Freightliner, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of those here, man. Between Freightliners,
At Streamlabs.
Roll 10. At Marcus 10 is 6,000.
Peterbilt's, Kenworth's,
Lost 10,000 hitchhiker.
Internationals.
Now has 29,735 hitchhiker points.
we have a bunch of those.
K1L.
I sprayed a she-load of ant killer and worked for 2 days, but a lot more came back.
Really?
That mark mission
Oh
is
my gosh.
6437.
Aw, dang it.
At Joshua, that transit
I think you sprayed sugar.
It's like as soon as I get to 105K or closer, it'll start causing me to lose.
Maybe,
At degree 3 Wolf 58, I'm keeping that a secret, LOL.
what are you keeping a secret?
At Slim-Q6K.
Maybe you should wait a while.
Oh, it acknowledges my bets of 9,000 points and takes them all.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll take up to 10,000 if you do gamble all. He'd be gone, gone. For sure.
At the firefighting BC-10.
It's from Evans Trucking. My first uncle used to work there. His truck was a Western Star, but now his truck is a white 2024 Kenworth from Legend Oil Fields.
Okay.
At Obadiah-K1L.
That's cool.
I keep all sugar foods in the fridge and outdoor deep freezer. I keep being told they want water because they all go to my sink when they come back.
Well, that might be the case. If you're living in a dry area right now, they're probably trying to find water.
At Batman Prodigy.
Hit night out.
That mark mission is 6437.
There's a loose ticking noise.
That mark mission is 6437.
Loose.
A loose ticking noise. Did that fix it right there? Or do you still have it? I know the clutch is it's not going out, but the throwout bearing's starting to make noise. So it's on the way out. But a lot of times they won't change it until it goes out completely. Or like, you can't hardly get it in gear.
Did Joshua have that transit prodigy law?
At Obadiah-K1L.
I am in a dry place RN, but there's a pond in the back. Why can't they go to that Tears of Joy?
Because that makes too much sense. They gotta struggle to get in your house and then try to find water in there.
At Joshua,
you would think they would.
The ticking noise sounds like a tarantula courtship dance.
Oh
That
gosh.
mark mission is 6437.
Still going, it sounds like it's the holder vibrating on the window.
I heard something there. It's really hard to, pinpoint this stuff.
At Streamlabs.
Ahoy! Captain and Joshua, that transit prodigy is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type, place the mouse to point.
At Streamlabs.
Roll 23. At Obadiah-K1L lost 410 hitchhiker points and now has 0 hitchhiker points.
At Streamlabs.
Ahoy! At Marcus 10 is 6,437 has joined the treasure hunt.
Welcome to West Virginia, where we can't build a straight road because we gotta go around the mountains. Gotta love it. that noise still there? I've got her cranked
At
about
Josh Bassett
70 mile an hour.
Prodigy. He cracked me up after I said the ticking sounds like spider business. Tears of joy, the reaction.
Oh my god, that's funny. Are y'all still hearing it?
At Obadiah-K1L. West Virginia is just mountains.
It is, oh yeah. Yeah, and they build these roads around them, you know? It just costs so much to go through them, so they just build around them.
At Streamlabs. Gold 47. Added Josh Bassett Ramson Prodigy lost 100 hitchhiker points and now has 99,337. Yeah, still there, but it's not that bad.
Alright, well, let me crank her up to about 80 mile an hour and see if it smooths it out even more. Oh, wait a minute. People will get out of the way for that.
At Streamlabs. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Blackheart Island. At Streamlabs. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. At Streamlabs. Results. At Mark Mission is 6437 2000. At Mark Mission is 6437. Mashallah Hanan can stand before the red beard. At Slim-Q6K. Watch for the man. At Streamlabs. Old Lady. Added the firefighting AC-10 won 100 hitchhiker points and now has 340 hitchhiker points. At Josh Bassett Rancid Prodigy. Spread this ice. At the firefighting AC-10. Yay. At Obadiah-K1L. I might be here every stream. Talking to you is fun.
I heard that. Welcome in anytime you want to. That's what we do. Yeah, heck yeah. We're trying to, venture out different locations. But we like to go home every night, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hurricane season's about to fire up, so a lot of times he'll pull guys off of this and send them on the hurricane stuff. So we'll see how it goes, you know? Once we get out of West Virginia, we should be able to
At Streamlabs.
open her up.
At the firefighting DC-10-2. Heist is on cooldown for 188 seconds.
Where are we? I don't even know what mile mark we're at. We should be not far from Kentucky.
At the firefighting DC-10. Bollocks.
We got 5 miles. Get out of this thing. 5 miles. We'll be in Kentucky.
At Slim-Q6K. Become a member. Membership started just 99 cents. Support Trucker Keith and Mrs. Trucker Keith today.
That's right. I appreciate that, Slim. Yeah, I thought, you know what? There's no reason why I can't do a 99-cent membership. You won't get all the perks that, higher memberships get, but that's kind of part of it, you know. Different levels have different perks of being a member.
At Josh Bassett Rancid Prodigy. See, it won't read my comments now. It knows it is. At the firefighting DC-10. Did you ever have to transport an oversized load? And what is your load right now? At Slim-Q6K.
We're empty right now.
Entry level.
But we're usually hauling limestone, which is like crushed lime, water treatment plants, sewage plants.
Liking and subscribing helps Keith grow his channel.
It does, it really does. Power plants use it, sewage plants, water plants. This particular lime is called
At Slim-Q6K.
cement quick lime.
Road crew.
It's considered cement quick lime, and they have LKD, which I don't know the abbreviations for that. I'll look into that. only certain job sites
At
use
the
that.
firefighting BC10. Look, that's big.
They use this
At
for
Marcus
ground
Shores,
stabilization.
437. Roadhouse. At Obadiah-K1L. My wife said if I didn't stop acting like a flamingo, she was leaving. I had to put my foot down mostly to balance while I packed her bags.
I heard that. Oh boy. Up here in a mile, there is a refinery, Marathon Refinery, here in Ashland, Catlettsburg, Kentucky. It's where they make fuel. So if you've never seen one, I'll turn the camera so y'all can see that. 1 mile.
At Slim-Q6K. Many levels to choose from, whatever you can afford.
Right.
At Stream
Yeah, heck yeah.
At the firefighting BC10-2. Heist is on cooldown for 13 seconds. At
13
Streamlabs.
seconds.
Roll 30. At it, Joshua at Transit Prodigy lost 8,000 hitchhiker points and now has 91,400 hitchhiker points. At Joshua at Transit Prodigy. Bruh.
Oh my gosh, Joshua. You might have to take a break for the day, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to walk away from something that's painful. And it ain't giving you what you want. Throwing a fit, you know? You might just have to walk away for the day and be like, okay,
At Joshua
I'm done good.
Transit Prodigy. It's bullying me. At Streamlabs. Oh boy. Captain at the firefighting BC10 is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type. Heist amount to join.
That's so funny.
At the firefighting BC10. Get on ship all on deck. Woo, woo, woo. At Streamlabs. Oh boy. At it, Joshua at Transit Prodigy has joined the treasure hunt.
Okay. Marathon Catlettsburg Refinery is up here on your left. If you've never seen a refinery, this is
At Redmire
what they look like.
WL9KB. SIDEPOKEPO. At Redmire WL9KB. SITUKANGEPO. At
There's your refinery. And they're making
At
fuel.
Redmire WL9KB. SILENGKONGEPO.
Alright, time that one
At
out.
the firefighting BC10. I see the refinery.
Yeah.
At Redmire WL9KB. ALINUNGIADPO86.
Alright, time that person out.
6K. 3 to 6 months membership for the price of a cup of coffee.
Hey, you can't go wrong.
Oh boy. At it, Marcus Dennis 6,437 has joined the treasure hunt.
We will we'll set the cruise.
At Slim-Q6K. The neighbor fun is over. At Marcus Dennis 6437. Fire, it might not work since you already technically entered it by typing. Nice. At Streamlabs. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark from Blackheart Island. At Streamlabs. The poisonous fog sends captain through the Davy Jones locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. At Streamlabs. Results. At Marcus Dennis 6437 2000 at the firefighting BC10-0. At Obadiah-K1L. My wife said if I didn't stop giving instructions like a sat down, she was walking out. I told her, in 200 feet, turn left, exit through the front door. At Keeperman. 83 and cloudy in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Good afternoon.
83.
At Marcus Dennis 6437. Man, Ice really doesn't like Joshua. At Joshua at that Transit Prodigy. Get me out of here. At the firefighting BC10. One time I was playing American Truck Simulator with my brother. I was in a matte granite day cab. I had to exit on 143A and then a few seconds later my brother flipped onto his side. At Joshua at that Transit Prodigy. This locker smells. At the firefighting BC10. Screw this ice.
I think it's done giving away points to people today. That's what it's acting like. It's like, yeah, you're all done. You're not getting no more. Sorry.
That's perfect. Seems like more road noise than normal.
Down of it.
That mark mission is 6437.
Just make sure you put in a bet next time, fire.
There you go. Well, we're running like 67 there. We had this cruise set on 75, but the engine fan is running constantly right now. That's why it's so loud. But here's the thing: they put a Peterbilt ECM on here. This is a Freightliner.
That's perfect. I hear ya.
Yeah, the engine fan is running all the time. So he's supposed to. It'll either be today or tomorrow. He's supposed to bring the correct ECM and put it on here.
Firefighting DC-10.
Call me DC-10 Marcus Fire feels like I am on fire.
That's Streamlabs.
Roll 90. Added Joshua that Transit Prodigy won 20,000 hitchhiker points and now has 100,500 hitchhiker points.
That's Streamlabs.
Roll 28. At Marcus Kenneth 6,437 lost 10,000 hitchhiker points and now has 22,035 hitchhiker points.
That mark mission is 6437.
Oh no.
That Obadiah-K1L.
What should I eat for lunch?
That Joshua that Transit Prodigy.
Now I'm walking away.
That's Streamlabs.
Roll 11. At the firefighting DC-10 lost 540 hitchhiker points and now has 0 hitchhiker points.
Oh no!
That mark mission is 6437.
Aw man, I didn't see you bet till I already entered it.
At the firefighting DC-10.
Man.
I'm just going to call you a firefighter. How about that? Are you really a firefighter? Because a lot of people, you know, whatever they do
That's
or love to do, that's what they do.
TK said to walk away.
That Joshua
Yep.
that Transit Prodigy.
People hugging firemen.
At the firefighting DC-10.
No, but I am interested.
Interested in it? Yeah. I mean, we got to have them, man. You got to have them out here. That's for sure.
At the firefighting DC-10.
Nice, Josh, nice.
That mark mission is 6437.
Speaking of firemen, where he dirt?
He's out in Colorado.
That Joshua that Transit
That's where he's at.
Disappears.
Joshua was like, okay, I got over 100,000 today, but Streamlab no longer likes
Good
me.
evening from Greece, Mr. Teeth Friend.
What's up? What's up? How we
That
doing?
mark mission is 6437.
Oh, right, the mountains.
Yeah. He went out to Colorado. Unless something changed. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be glad to get this engine fan off. It's louder on me too.
At Streamlabs.
At the firefighting DC-10-2, Campbell is on cooldown for 174 seconds.
I know y'all can hear this turbo a lot more. And we've got a whole lot more pedal, you know. We're running at about 78 mile an hour right there.
Roll 58. Yeah.
We're not governing on speed.
I
I am fine, Mr. Teeth, and I'm glad to see you again.
Oh yeah,
At
yeah.
Obadiah-K1L.
Donated $100.
At the
100?
firefighting
No.
DC-10.
Can't beat that. That'd be great if you would donate I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh boy. I'm highly, highly joking. But I'll show you a little bit later on when we get home where we put Starlink. I can't believe it's working. But it is. It is.
At Obadiah-K1 now. I get paid next Friday. I'll maybe donate $50, $100.
You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that at all. I mean, I do appreciate any donations made. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want people feeling like you have to do that. You know, it ain't about that. It is what it is. I think I'm right. Sure, that's what you were saying.
At Marcushin is 6437. Yep, she's 4 and crack.
4? Yeah. Man, that's young. To be in school. God, that's young. Eight more miles. We jumping off here. Y'all have yet to see coming through this part of Kentucky. I've not brought you through here.
At Obadiah-K1L. How old are you, Keith? At Marcushin
44.
6437. Yeah, she has an IEP, so needed early schooling.
Okay, yeah. That happens. 44 years old is how old we are.
At the firefighting BC-10. In ATS I was doing a convoy with my middle school friends, and then I was just attaching to a bitumen Logoy trailer, and then my brother kept flipping with his double trailer.
Really?
At Marcushin is 6437. Thanks for the gold coin, Aunt Trish.
Appreciate that, Aunt Trish. Hold on a minute, we'll give you the horn. Appreciate the gold coin. Appreciate you, Marcus, calling it out. I'm not smart enough to get it all set up like old Bottomus over there.
I'm still a little cautious around these woods, so I'm probably not going to chat in here yet. I'm just looking at this place carefully. Maybe I just need a few days to settle and be comfortable again. At Streamlabs. Ahoy! Captain at the firefighting DC-10 is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type.
I hear you.
Bound to join.
At the firefighting DC-10.
Get on the USS Missouri.
Well, it's a pretty Corvette. Too bad you just got smoked by a Detroit 60.
At the firefighting DC-10.
ELEASEEE.
At Mapbanks 1984.
We need the rain. It's been dry for 24 hours.
I was about to say, what are you talking about? I know better than that. My gosh, there's water standing in your neck of the woods. Yeah, it's been raining for days, man. Like, it's really bad.
At Obadiah-K1L.
It's been dry for 4 months.
4 months?
At Pokemon Trainer
Not here.
Salulaki.
A Mexican magician says he will disappear on the count of 3. He counts uno, dos, poof. He disappeared without a trace.
At Marcushen is 6437.
This truck gets up and goes.
Oh yeah, yeah. It won't mess around. top this hill, you get no cell phone service. None. So,
The Pokemon trainer Kyle Lucky. A skeleton walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender. I've got 1 beer and a mop."
if you've never been across this part,
At Streamlabs. Roll 19. At the firefighting AC-10 lost 100 hitchhiker points and now has 0 hitchhiker points.
if you've never driven this part of the road, unless you've watched it on another YouTube streamer, you've never been across this road. There is literally no cell phone service. The only way
At the firefighting AC-10. Sun Country.
it is.
At Streamlabs. Roll 86. At Marcus Ennis 6,437 won 20,000 hitchhiker points and now has 32,135 hitchhiker points.
Starlink is the only way you're going to get service across this road. It is,
At the firefighting
It is dead out here.
AC-10. I meant the airline.
there is no cell phone service whatsoever across here. I don't care what carrier you got. If you got Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, I don't care what you have. You will not have cell phone service
At
across this
Mapex
road.
1984. Yesterday was the first day in a week that it didn't rain in our neck of the woods.
Yeah,
Everybody and their brother was mowing grass.
I guarantee
At Mark
it.
Machine
Yeah.
6437. We are equipped with Starlink in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah.
At Streamlabs. At the firefighting AC-10-2. Gamble is on cooldown for 227 seconds.
We are operating with Starlink internet, so that is the only way you're gonna have anything across here. If you break down,
At the firefighting
you have to depend on somebody to stop.
ASON.
Has it buffered at all, Marcus, today? I forgot to ask you that. But unless you've been across this road yourself or watched another YouTuber come across this road with Starlink, you've not been on this road then.
At the Greek Free Wolf 58. Once. At Obadiah-K
Once.
now. Cash give me 2,000 points. At Mapbanks 1984. If we break down, you're walking.
You're walking. Yeah.
At Marcushin
You will not get cell phone service.
Just maybe 2 or 3 times and only for a few seconds.
Yeah. Cool. Good deal. I'll show you where Starlink is at. It's gonna blow your mind. On the other truck, I had it outside of the truck on top of the roof. It's gonna blow your mind where it's sitting at right now.
At the firefighting BC-10. Unless you hitchhike.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time people will stop and help you out through here. Because the only way somebody's gonna know you need help is if somebody stops and gets a phone number to call for you.
Is it by the bed?
No, it is not. It is not by the bed at all.
At 2018 Ford Taurus. I mean, when I was about 5, we went to Kentucky to visit relatives.
Did you? Yeah. Depending on what part you came to, you may not have had cell phone service.
At Streamlabs. At the firefighting BC-10-2. Gamble is on cooldown for 76 seconds.
We have 0 cell phone service right now. None.
At the Greek Free Wolf 58. It's behind your seat.
Nope, it's not behind the seat either.
At Mapbanks 1984. Where are you currently at Keith? I just hopped back on the stream a few minutes ago.
We're on the Grayson Spur.
He traps around his Starlink, so be aware thieves. At innocent_92.
We're on the Grayson Spur.
You own the truck, bro.
No, we drive for owner operator though. We're on the Grayson Spur right now between Grayson
At the
and
firefighting
Vansburg.
DC-10. Under the arrow cover.
I don't know what you consider the arrow cover. I don't know what you consider that. It's going to blow your mind where it's sitting at. Which nobody has seen the inside of this truck yet. I've not showed that to anybody. And honestly, it's really dirty right now, you know, from the stuff we're hauling. But we'll get it cleaned up a little bit.
At Marcushin is 6437. Kingpin. At the firefighting
Kingpin, no.
DC-10. The thing that could veers the horns. At innocent underscore 92-Q6K. How long have you been trucking? At
26
28
years.
My dad is a paramedic, right? I told you a while back he got a new ambulance.
Yes, you did tell me that. 26 years. That's how long we've been doing this. 26 truck driving years. So
At
basically,
Marcushin is 6437.
straight out of high school.
In the engine. At
In the
innocent
engine? No.
underscore
No.
92-Q6K. 20 plus years. Wow.
26, yep. Straight out of high school. I went and got my CDLs and started driving.
At Streamlabs. Rolled 77. At the firefighting DC-10 won 200 hitchhiker points and now has 200 hitchhiker points. At the firefighting DC-10. Yay.
Matt, have you been across the Grayson Spur? From like Vansburg, Kentucky to Grayson, Kentucky? I think the farthest south you said you came was like South Shore, Ohio. But there's a rock quarry up here. You're going to see a lot of dump trucks,
At 2018
dump trailers.
He got a 2017 Freightliner something ambulance.
2017, not bad. Heck yeah.
At the Creek 3 Wolf 58. What does Mrs. Keith think about you being over the road now?
Well,
At Marcus
I mean, I'm not really over the road.
Under the cab fairing. At Banks 19.
Kind of.
I have not. That's why I was asking because that road didn't look familiar.
Yeah,
At
okay.
the firefighting DC-10. Yes, the cab fairing.
The cab fairing, I mean, I don't know what you consider the
At
cab
innocent
fairing, but
underscore 92-Q6.
you're not far off.
What cargo are you usually hauling?
The only thing we haul now is drywall. Lime, cement lime, sand, you know, limestone, stuff like that. There, you want an insight on a long truck hood. You see this out here, right there. When that is right on the white line, you're in the center of your lane. Which
At
you
the
can't.
firefighting DC-10. In ATS I use Sally Hall reefers.
You haul reefers? Heck yeah. You can't sit here and look at it though, because you got to know what's going on out in front of you. So you can't just sit here and look at the white line the whole time. But if you're ever curious where I'm at in the lane, you know, that hood, the center of that hood is right there on that metal thing. As long as it's right around the white line, that means I'm centered in my lane. Just a little insight on trucking here. You're not always going to be right on the money.
And the new ambulance has a federal signal electric P2B. It mimics the fire truck siren.
Huh, that's cool. That's cool.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Why did the egg have a day off? Because it was Friday.
Friday. I heard that. I wish every day was Friday. That's kind of what I'm saying. Cave City.
At the ABC 10. Nice joke, open mouth smile.
That was a good joke. Cave City is on this road to your left. You'll go up through there about 10 miles. There's a blacktop plant. That's where these boys are headed.
At Mapbanks 1984. Really cool old school cab over Freightliner behind me.
Is it really?
Trucks trucking out of Hudson, Florida.
Wow, that's cool. Heck yeah. I like an old cab over. That's I didn't take my test in a cab over. But he stuck me in it driving quite a bit because none of those guys like driving them. And I was stuck in Kentucky. I couldn't leave the state for what, 3 years.
The 2018 Ford Taurus. My dad yesterday responded to a call where someone set up a slip and slide off a roof and tried to land in a pool while he was drunk and he missed.
That sucks. It sucks he didn't make it, you know? Wait a minute. Are you saying he died or he didn't make his target?
And Pokemon trainer Tyler.
Hopefully he didn't make his target.
My friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder.
Never knew my real ladder? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay then.
A 2018 Ford Taurus. No, he was alive, but his fever wasn't. At Mark Christian is 6437. Rolling on the floor laughing. At Kennefire Fox. I don't understand that joke.
That's my real ladder. Or that's my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Like, they're trying to say they didn't know their real dad. They only knew their stepdad. That's the way I'm taking the joke. I don't know.
At Obadiah-K1L. I didn't see the car I crashed.
You didn't? Well, maybe you really didn't crash. You just thought you did.
The Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. This morning, Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley. I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode." At Obadiah-K1L. Did you?
Right here is the rock quarry where that dump truck's coming out of right now. They make all kinds of gravel up in there.
At Lee Partridge-Q90. Hello. The 2018
Hello.
Ford Taurus.
Welcome in, Lee.
Well, I am free.
How we doing?
At Obadiah-K1L. Did you see the car I crashed?
No, I did not. I did not.
At Innocent_92-Q6K. Did you know Flip Flop Trucker? He's doing live streaming too. At Lee Partridge-Q90. I'm good, how are you?
Doing good.
Pokemon trainer
Doing
Tyler
good.
Lackey. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 At Obadiah-K1L. Dang it.
Oh gosh. I don't know Flip Flop. I know of him, but yeah, he's been doing it a long time. We've only been doing this. We've only been monetized 3 months. We've been at this
Ford Taurus.
for
I tried to do a rally drift and I cracked my taillight and left a dent in my bumper.
I don't know, like 8 months, 9 months, something like that. Somewhere around there. But we're only on our 3rd month of being monetized.
Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans.
Or that. Heck yeah. Very, very true. Yeah, it's pretty wild to think, like, we have no cell phone service across this route.
At Mark Mission is 6437.
It's pretty wild.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
That is a cute joke there. I like that one. But To think we do not have any cell phone service whatsoever. Running Starlink across here, live streaming, is wild. I can remember coming across here years ago without Starlink.
At Mapbanks 1984. Why don't chickens pee? Because they eat with their pecker. At
Oh my gosh.
K1L. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. And Pokemon trainer Tyler laughing. Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze.
Oh my gosh. I've never heard these jokes before. That's wild. I've heard a lot of jokes, but not these. That's funny. But I can remember there's only one radio station that comes in across here, and it's a Christian radio station. That's the only radio station that will come in across here. Unless you have, Sirius XM radio, you're only going to get one radio station all the way across here. And that's K-Love. K-Love is what it is. 104.1 out of Portsmouth, Ohio. That is the only radio station you're going to get.
Whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
That's funny. Yeah, we're almost into the county where I live in.
At Mapbanks 1984. God's word reaches everywhere.
It does. It's insane.
At Pinafire Fox. Is Sirius XM the radio station with this Howard Stern guy?
He's on there. Sirius XM radio is satellite radio is what that is. It's not AM, FM, it's all through satellites. So you pretty much get radio, and it's non-stop. No, I mean they have talk radios and stuff like that too, but it's very, very limited commercials. Like you pay for that service.
Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What do you call a line of men waiting to get haircuts? A barbecue. At Pinafire Fox. It costs money, right?
It does, yes, yeah. Yeah, you pay for that service, which is why there's very few commercials. I mean,
At
hardly any at all.
6437. Oh yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to, actually I have when XM first came out, they called me one time. Don't ask me why, but there was some promotion going on. A lifetime membership for $400. I took it. I have a lifetime membership. It cost me $400. And when Sirius XM or Sirius bought XM, that carried over. So I've got a Sirius XM membership for life. It cost me $400. I think it's 14 bucks now a month. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. I have no idea. That's a pretty good hill. When you're coming down, I mean, I've already gained 10 miles an hour. I'm slowing down now. Because there are some state troopers that run this territory.
And Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. After an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? Because he had a ton of sick beats. At Martha Shed is 6437. It goes up to $32 a month for all channels.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and I got an unlimited membership for $400. And that was oh my gosh, I was driving for UPS back then. So 2005, 4, somewhere around there. 2000, maybe 2000 around 5. Was when I bought that membership, and
At Handle Hands 91.
it's pretty awesome.
What's good? Where are you heading? At Martha Shed
We're headed home. We're done for today.
Definitely a good investment.
Heck yeah, it was.
K1L. Those mountains look beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty out through here. We are headed home. We're done for today. We've been Batavia, Ohio, Point Pleasant, West Virginia, back into Kentucky, and we're headed home. We got about 35 more minutes, and we'll be at the house. But like I said, you do not have cell phone service across there.
Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What is a skeleton's favorite type of road? A dead end.
Dead end. No doubt. I can see that. That's funny. A dead end, eh?
At Obadiah-K1L. What time is it?
1:53 Eastern Standard Time. Right now.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Time to get a watch.
It is 1:53 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be right at 10 hours doing this run. We left the house at 4:30. We'll be pulling in at 2:27. So right at 10 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. And like I said, you do not have cell phone service across here.
I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went, and then it dawned on me. At Obadiah-K1L. Deadpan face. At Isaiah 48DM3. Hi.
Hello, hello. How we doing, Isaiah?
Wish you the best, Mr. Keith. Stay safe. Drive safe. I'm praying for you.
I got it. Appreciate that.
Thanks 1984. If you're not supposed to eat at night, then why do refrigerators have lights in them? The Pokemon trainer
True.
Tyler Lackey. Of all the inventions of the last 100 years, the dry erase board has to be the most remarkable. At Isaiah 48DM3.
That's funny.
Good low about you. At innocent_92
All right.
Q6K. American trucks had more power and torque, right? Compared to Euro trucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. This one's like 600 horse. The guy I drive for,
Obadiah-K1L. Vote button K.
he does have trucks that are 800, 1200 horsepower out here running up and down the roads. So yeah.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Why do seals swim in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze. At Slim-Q6K.
That's funny.
Just woke up from a little. Zoom's autopilot did good. At Isaiah
I hear you.
48:3. What kind of truck do you have? At Martian is 6437. For some reason I thought Batavia was a lot closer to Lake Lorelei. At Isaiah 48PM3.
I don't think it is.
Like Brandon stuff. At
This is a 2020.
800 horsepower. Fearful.
Oh yeah, yeah. They got some wild trucks here.
800 horsepower is the lot.
It's not? Okay. Have you ever driven a truck with 800, 1200 horsepower?
And which sent a gold coin.
Appreciate that. Here you go.
If prisoners can take their own mug shots, they'd be called self-ice.
This is a 2020 Freightliner Coronado. It is a sleeper with a Detroit pre-emission Detroit 60 in it. Oversized candles, oversized injectors.
New room in the first street without dirty dirt. It just feels so weird today. Or is it just me? Question mark.
No, he was on here earlier. Man. He was on here earlier today.
At the Wolf 58, Bob said to suck his balls and that we need a hot tub stream and to have a great day. At Obadiah-K1L. 1,400 horsepower is a lot. And Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What brand of underwear do scientists wear? Calvin Klein. At innocent_92-Q6K. 800 horsepower with turbos.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever driven a tractor trailer, but most trucks out here are 400, 450 horsepower.
At Streamlabs. Thank you for subscribing, Isaiah.
This truck is tuned right at 600
Pokemon
right
trainer
now.
Tyler Lackey. How do you make a waterbed bouncier? You use spring water.
Spring water. That's funny. Yeah, I thought, dude, did you seriously pull out there in front of me? That's really stupid. I mean, even though I had enough room to stop and everything, but very, very stupid on his part. How would you like to be picking up trash over here? There are a lot of copperheads in this area. Copperhead snakes.
And Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What kind of music do fish listen to? Something catchy. At
Something
Firefox.
catchy.
Do you have a joke book next to you or what's going on in here? At Mark Fishin is
That's what I'm
6437.
thinking.
We headed home.
We are. Yep. We were headed home. Going through the hills, buddy. But yeah, how would you like to be picking up trash around here? Knowing there's copperhead snakes
At Onfish-H.
around here.
That joke was funny.
They do have some
At
pretty good jokes.
Obadiah-K1L. Do you got any other car truck?
Do I have any other cars or trucks?
At Pokemon trainer Tyler
Yeah.
Lackey. My joke book is in my head.
Yeah, everything, once you get past my house this way, towards West Virginia, they do have copperhead snakes over here. So you really, really got to watch what you do over these parts. I don't know what it is about these mountains, but they love it over here.
I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing. At Onfish-H1F. Both know on copperheads.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't venture out in these parts very often. If I do, I'm packing a gun, trust me. You don't want to cross them. And the only thing you're going to do is smell them. They smell like cucumbers. That's the only way you know they're anywhere near you. Is you'll smell a very strong cucumber smell. And if you do, you better start looking, because they're near you.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today. It was clogged. At Matt Banks 1984. I have a lot of jokes too, but most would not be acceptable on this stream. At 2shorts48079. EA. At Firefox. What are copperheads? Is this like evil Amish people? At Obadiah-K1L. Copperheads we used to have a lot over here, and now all we got is grass snakes.
Really? Okay. Copperheads are. I don't want to really tell you, Kenna. Go look it up on the internet. Go look up Kenna, or gosh, go look up Fire fox snake. Go look up copperhead snakes on the internet, Kenna. These, I'm assuming they don't have them in Germany. That's where he is from. So he's like, what are copperheads? They are, I want to say they're poisonous snakes. I'm pretty sure they are. As long as you get treatment, you're fine. But you know, if you don't
At Onfish-H1F.
make it, they can't kill you.
Cucumbers. That is interesting.
Yeah, that's what they smell like. They put off a cucumber smell. Weird.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Where do pirates get their hooks? Second-hand stores. At Matt Banks 1984. You don't drive truck for 20 plus years without hearing a lot of jokes.
True.
At
True.
Firefox. This area doesn't have friendly Amish people, it has evil copperheads. At Slim-Q6K. Yes, they are poisonous.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something about these rocks over here. It's like a scaly rock.
At
Like
Obadiah-K1L.
it's different.
And you got brown recluse over there.
No, we do not. Not in our area. No. There are some here, but not in my area.
And Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting? They always drop their needles.
Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, you do hear a lot of jokes. Well, you used to. Back when people were on the CDs a lot, you used to hear jokes slow down. Whether they were dirty, clean, it didn't matter.
At Kennefire Fox.
You heard them.
God dang it, I am so stupid. I thought copperheads were like evil biker gangs hiding in the bushes or something waiting to attack you.
No. They're snakes.
At Mark Machine 6437. We have some in Ohio, but mostly wolf spiders this year, tons of them.
Yeah. We do have a lot of wolf spiders. We do have that.
At Pokemon Trainer Tyler.
I hate them damn
What do you
things.
call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. At
Gummy
Kentucky West
bear.
Sky Hunter. Hey brother, I'm back. At Matt Banks.
Alright, welcome in.
Copperheads and cottonmouths. We have a lot of them in these parts.
Yeah. Oh
At
yeah.
Maxwell-N5H7C. Clinton Highway. At Slim-Q6K. Trucker Keith takes us to a great Amish store. As a matter of fact, I want an Oreo pie today.
Man, I wasn't one so bad. I can almost taste it, man.
At Obadiah-K1L. No coppers are not biker gangs. The Bandito gang is real though.
Kid of Fox. He cracks me up. He's from Germany, so he doesn't know
At Mark
a lot of this stuff over here.
6437. Tunnel snakes forever. At Pokemon
Yeah,
Trainer
boy.
Tyler Lackey. Did you hear about the bakery that burned down? I hear the business is toast. At Kentucky
Not
West
bad.
Hunter. I had a timber rattler strike at me yesterday. I was sitting on the porch and didn't see it.
Really?
At Brittany Conquest.
Yeah.
I made it home safe and sound. I did the best I could today.
Hey, that's all that matters. As long as you did your part, that's all that matters. Heck yeah. Hopefully you enjoy your evening there, Brittany.
At Maxwell-N5H7C.
We're not far out.
Hello, brother. I'm watching your live from Montana. At Pokemon
Montana,
Trainer
all right, welcome
I
in.
can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog.
Right. That's funny. Now we're in Kentucky right now. We've done been through Ohio, West Virginia, back into Kentucky, if I can talk right.
At Slim-Q6K.
But we welcome you
Brittany
in
is safe, Yahoo.
out there in Montana. We're gonna make it out that way.
At Pokemon Trainer Tyler
About
Lackey.
3 or 4
I used to
more
hate
years.
facial hair, but then it grew on me. At Matt Banks 1984. Love Montana. Been there several times.
Yeah,
At
it's beautiful.
Humphreys-810.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Spiders are blind woman's nightmare.
Oh yes. Yeah, you don't like them.
I know, right? Even though I only did the chickens and did dishes, then did the load, and I just got out of work by 1:20 when I can only get done by 1:10, but I got everything done.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Pokemon Trainer Tyler Lackey.
That's all that
My
matters.
wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. At Brittany Conquest. I know, right, Slim? At Maxwell-N5H7C. Where are you from, bro?
Right here in Kentucky. If I could turn up here and go left about 8 miles, I'd be home. But I can't get through there. It's the roads are too narrow, too hilly, too curvy. I can't make it across there. The road is just barely, pretty much from the yellow line to the grass line. It's about as wide as that road is. It's not even that wide. So once I meet somebody, I can't make it. You know, the curves are too sharp, the hills are too steep.
At
It's
Pokemon Trainer
not a good
Tyler
route.
Lackey. How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? You look for the Fresh Prince.
Fresh ribbons. Oh my gosh. How in the world do you have all these jokes? That's insane. That's insane you got that many jokes. Yeah, there's a road coming up here on our left here shortly. It would take me home. I mean, right to my house, but I can't make it. I gotta go all the way around because we're in the tractor trailer. And
At
really,
Matt Banks 1984. Have Mrs. Keith block the road so there's no oncoming traffic.
I hear ya. No doubt. No doubt. And the thing about it is, Matt, here's the thing. I don't care if you're in a car. It is faster to continue on to Tollsboro and come around all those hills rather than going through straight through. You can't gain that much speed across there. It's It's just too hilly, too curvy. Just not, you can't fly across there. You know, the best you're going to do is about 40, 45 mile an hour. Over here, you know, I'm running 62, 63 mile an hour right now. It's just part of it, you know, when you live out here in the hills.
K1L. My wife warned me that if I kept pretending to be an auctioneer in bed, she'd pack her bags. I said, do I hear 2 minutes? 2 minutes to the gentleman in the sweatpants. Going once, going twice. And Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. How do cows stay up to date? They read the newspaper.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. and to make it come across here and to make it make sense, that's good. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Too funny. I can't, she must be really busy. Or usually she's on here, you know. Every once in a while she'll chime in, which I'm sure she's
At
watching.
Banks 1984. That's like the tail of the dragon. Was on that once.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Yes.
It was cool for about 10 minutes and then it just got annoying.
Oh, it gets old, man.
I like speed.
At
Yeah,
Slim-Q6K.
Pokemon, don't quit your day job.
It is in the beginning it is cool to see it. But man, after you've been on it for so long,
I
it's
just
like
found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple.
the news came out. Okay, that one didn't make sense. I'm lost on that one. You might have to explain that one. But yeah, I don't know. Like these roads get annoying after being on them. You know, they're so curvy and windy and hilly. It's like, okay, you can't gain speed. You can't make up any time whatsoever because they're so bad. So you're just in it for the long haul at that point. That is very annoying. Like we have one route that motorcyclists like to come across out of Falmouth, Kentucky to Brooksville, Kentucky. It is highly known.
The Blue Ridge Parkway is the sand.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery but very repetitive.
Yep.
At Banks 1984.
Sure is.
Same, not sand.
The same, yeah. Oh yeah, it's up and down, up and down, up and down, the whole way. Just, I mean, it's the same scenery. You're just going up and down the hills.
Luciano-Q4B. Hello. And Pokemon
Hello,
trainer Tyler Lackey.
welcome in.
I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system.
I think you don't like to work. I think that's what it is. There's been a this double-A highway, and the reason they call it the double-A highway, it goes from Alexandria, Kentucky, all the way to Ashland, Kentucky. That's why they call it the double-A. There has been, I can't even tell you how many fatality accidents across here. I do know of a lady that come down this hill, coming towards us. She lost control, went down over this embankment. I think it killed 3 of her kids and her husband. She lived and her other kid is in a wheelchair. I mean, this road has taken a lot of people's lives. And they're coming off of interstates on both ends, you know? And it's 55 mile an hour across here. And man, people fly across here. And they get very impatient behind people running, you know, 55, 60 mile an hour, and they'll pass you on double yellow lines. I've been passed on the shoulder.
At Alexander Luciano
A lot of people get hit head on here.
B. And Pokemon trainer
What's up?
Tyler Lackey. I just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an X. At Banks 1984. That's terrible. At
It is.
Trucker Peak. Hate that hill.
Yeah. I mean, the wife can vouch for that. This road has taken a lot of people's lives over the years. People get very, very impatient. There's been, I would
That's
say,
Slim-Q6K.
about five.
Please hit the like button now.
About 5 head-on collisions just this year already, and every one of them were fatality accidents. Every one of them. There was 2 of them that were running in excess of over 80 mile an hour when they hit somebody else head-on. It's bad. It's really bad. The wife hates that hill. I don't know why. But I guess for the fact that she knew the people that passed away in that accident there, I don't know. I mean, it is sharp. These videos do not do these roads and hills justice at all. I mean, what you're seeing doesn't look bad at all, but in reality, they're a lot steeper than what they look.
The difference between a numerator and a denominator is a short line. Only a fraction of people will understand this. Adverse trucker feed. I lost a friend on that stretch. She was hit head on. Then I went to jury duty and the case was about her. Needless to say, I was dismissed.
Yeah. There goes empty pockets. Oh, he's out there mowing. I see him out there mowing.
At Obadiah-1 Eichel. I was trying to be funny, but y'all timed me out.
What they time you out for? I mean, we don't mind some jokes.
6K. Subscribe now to show Trucker Keith and Mrs. Trucker Keith your support. Thank you.
We don't mind some jokes. You just got to keep it PG-13. I don't know what kind of joke you got timed out for, but I don't know.
At Matthanks 1984. I called off work last Wednesday because I told them I was sick. Then 2 other co-workers called off Thursday and Friday because they said they thought what I had. I hate liars, open mouth smile. At Obadiah-1 I
No doubt.
One of your mods timed me. At Slim-Q6K. Yes, Obi to your language. At Darren-Y3N.
There you go.
Green Jelly says hello from Australia, Australia. At
Tell him we said hello.
Me. At
From Kentucky.
Obadiah-1 Eichel. Sorry, Slim, disappointed.
Yeah, we don't allow cussing, so you gotta refrain from doing that for sure. So that would be why. And a lot of times they just time you out to get your attention, to let you know, hey, we don't do that here. We do run a family-friendly channel. We got a lot of young kids, a lot of elders that jump in here that, nobody has to hear that,
At Matthanks 1984. Somebody was a bad boy.
It's one thing. It's one thing if I put you on here, YouTube, in person, and you cuss. That's one thing. But you're typing this stuff. I'm pretty sure you can refrain from typing one single little cuss word. If not,
At Obadiah-1
maybe you need to work on that.
I joked around like that with my family and friends because we do that all the time.
Right.
At Obadiah-1
I get it.
I am used to that.
I get it. A lot of people are. It's like the GD word, a lot of people say it, and that's the vocabulary. But if you really know the meaning of that word, you'll probably stop saying it, or you probably should. It's just, not everybody, talks like that. And I'm not saying be an angel out here, you know what I mean?
At Pokemon Trainer Type
We're all
Galactic.
human.
I asked my date to meet me at the gym, but she never showed up. I guess the 2 of us aren't going to work out.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna have to say no on that. You're not gonna get to work out with her. You can forget it. Cut it out, slacker. I'm not saying come on here and be an angel. Nobody's an angel in this world except whoever God puts as an angel. But I'm sure you can come on here and have a good time and be family friendly. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I can.
Trucker Keith. It bothers me to hear someone use the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, that's one word I can't deal with. You know, a lot of people don't know the meaning of it. You know what I mean? Like they've never been told. I was one of them. Trust me. I was one of them that used that word like it was another language. And I met the wife, and she was like, you really should look up, you know, what you're saying there is not good. I'm like, whatever, you know? But you get to really thinking about things, you probably should, you know? You only got one life to live. I ain't saying don't be Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, but just try to be, you know what I mean? Try to do better for yourself. If you ain't gonna do no better for yourself, you ain't gonna do no better for nobody.
At Mark
So just give that a whirl.
6437. It's like cursing someone.
It is. Like
At Liberal Juice. Hello everyone.
What's up, liberal? How we doing, buddy? I guarantee you, if you walked up and cussed me, I would probably lay you flat out. No jokes aside. I'm not going to sit there and let somebody cuss me. By no means. It ain't happening. I will flat just lay you out and be done with it. You're either going to kick my butt or I'm going to kick yours.
At
One of the two.
Slim-Q6K. I hear it with some of my friends, but I don't say it.
Yeah,
At
I don't
Mark
either.
6437. Gay liberal. At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. Did you know that the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. At Liberal Juice. Well, I do it every day and you say I'm sorry, King. At Slim-Q6K.
Of course.
Hi, Liberal Juice.
What's up, liberal? How's your day going today, buddy? Brake check.
At Obadiah-1 Eichel. Yeah, I am trying to get better on not cussing. Yes, I am getting better. I don't cuss a lot, but a little words do slip out. But when I am joking around, people don't care if I cuss.
I get it. I totally do. Hey, just try to do better every day. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? The only,
At Slim-Q6K. I know you miss Trucker Keith Liberal Juice.
oh, I know he does. He just tried to call and then he jumps on here. But he should know I'm live streaming. Well, yesterday I talked to him on the phone
At
too.
Mark Machinist 6437. I had to stop as my kids repeat now.
Yeah.
At Streamlabs.
Yes, not good.
Thank you for subscribing, Hazara Coach.
Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the stream here, the content. If not, chime in on whatever you think and whatever you want to talk about. We're wide open policy here. Well, except, you know, the nonsense. We ain't living that life, but we just try to come out here and have a good time, you know.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner.
One big banner. Alright, here's what I'm going to do for y'all. I've had a lot of people ask me, are you driving a manual? whatever, you
At
know.
Markushin is 6437. That one was bad.
Was it bad? All right, we're gonna stop. There's nobody coming. We're gonna start off in first gear. No clutch. We're just gonna float the gears. No clutch whatsoever. Go to high. Heck with it. See, I've been doing this 26 years and you can still screw up. Now we're meeting a dump truck here on the road. That's great. That's great. He must be like.
At Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? The leaf flop. At Matt Banks 1984. Have you noticed some aluminum cans have the outline of West Virginia stamped on the top of them?
Yes.
That's so they know which end to open mouth smile.
You gotta be joking me. That's gotta be a joke. Oh no. That's gotta be a joke. Oh my goodness. That's funny. That's funny right there. I can't go through a lot of gears, you know. We're on a very tiny road. And
Admiral Strucker Keith. Pokemon love the jokes, but let's cool it okay. It ties up the chat. Thank you for your understanding.
yeah, it's kind of hard to go through all these gears, you know, being on a small road like this.
At Slim-Q6K. So no flood age necessary.
Not once you get taken off, you don't have to. No, if I was more flexible, I would pull this leg up over my right one. But it's kind of hard, you know. I'm not that flexible. But on the high side, you have a low and high switch right here. That goes from like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
X. Hey my guy looking good, how's you and Mrs. Keith? Hi from Bonnie, Scotland.
Doing good over there in Bonnie, Scotland. How we doing? And sometimes you'll go to shift and you'll hear a little grind. And more likely, like I was trying to go to the low side, but the RPMs and speed was already up too high, so just flip it to the high, flop it again. No big deal. But the high side usually, when you're empty, you don't even need the low side. Just flip it straight to high and shift like a regular 10
At
speed.
Slim-Q6K. So cool, great teaching sessions.
When you're loaded, that's when you need the low and high switch right here. I don't know if you can see it. I can't tell if y'all can see it. This little, you see this little red switch? Yes or no?
At Slim-Q6K. We can.
Can you? Okay. Yeah, that's a low and high
At
switch.
Pokemon trainer Tyler Lackey. What kind of shorts do clouds wear? Underpants. At Ontrish-H1F. Thanks for telling about the new truck.
You got it. I gotta get back on the road. I'm at a car right there.
At the Great Grey Wolf 58. There's the man.
There's the man with no plan. Yeah, you don't even need the clutch. Take it off. I mean, you can pop it out of gear, come into a stop. Your old school truck drivers will tell you not to do that. I don't know. I mean,
At Liberal Juice. Buddy, when I see you again, I'm going to lay you out and sign your paperwork. At Slim-Q6K. Hope man remember Mrs. Trucker Keith.
right. really, really hard for me to show you all the. I mean, I'm kind of shifting extra just to show you what it's like. Normally, you just leave it in one gear and go. 10 speeds, they're pretty much cut and dry. But a lot of times you'll reach up here and pull it back because that's your low side. When you pull it back, you're constantly going to do that to see if you're in the low or not. Because when you go all the way to your low gears like this, it has to be on the low side.
At Slim-Q6K. TK, you make it look easy.
Once you hear the motor and stuff, it's nothing to it. In some trucks, you know, when you're loaded, you really got to get the RPM up.
60 likes.
60 likes, not bad. We had 112 on the first one. Not bad. I know it hit one more deer. That's about it. We gotta slow her down.
At Bathite
Gotta make
Crazy-F8.
sure I'm on the
Was up? Question mark. Tongue out. At Slim-Q6K. Daddy's got cookies.
Daddy got cookies. I want chocolate too. See, we're going too fast to be able to go in that gear. It ain't gonna go. That's when you
At
just gotta stop.
H1F. You must be carting some heavy stuff.
No, I'm light. I'm actually empty right now. But what you're hearing is the fan running. I don't know if I can do this without. Let me see if I can do this. We're home. So taking the seatbelt off, it's not a big thing. Let me try something. So y'all see how it is to back up.
At Brittany Conquest. Hey, Grey Wolf and Bathy. At Ontrish-H1F. Oh, at Markushenis6437. Do you take the cab home?
Yeah, we're backing in the driveway right now. But I'm trying to watch you all in the mirror and back it in here.
At Strucker Keith. I hear ya out there rumbling around lol. At Markushenis6437. Oh, you take the whole trailer home.
Oh yeah.
At Slim-Q6K. You bring the trailer home also.
Yep. I'm trying to do this and back up at the same time. It is not easy.
At the Greek Wolf 58. Hey, Brittany.
Yep, we are backing in our driveway right
At
now.
Strucker Keith. Where we owned a trucking business before our side driveway is set up for trucks luckily. At Ishoshani. This vehicle is reversing, this vehicle is reversing.
It is. And we're in our personal driveway, so this is hold on. Let me zoom it out. But this is us, you know? Right there. See that bottom mirror?
At Markushenis6437.
Right here.
Beep, 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 beep. At Ontrish-H1F. You gonna show us Starlink Connect?
I will. I'll show you where Starlink is at.
At Danita
Hang on one
9170. Glad you made it back safe.
Made
At
it back.
Obadiah-K1L. That's all your land. At Ishoshani. Great to get back. Hello. At Brittany Conquest.
Hello.
Glad you made it home safe and sound.
Heck yeah.
At Slim-Q6K. How do you fuel up these days? Do you get a card?
They have fuel at the shop. Okay, the truck is extremely dirty right now. So here's the inverter. Right there. There's Starlink plugged into it. I've got the cord ran up here. This is let me get back so y'all can see. Like here's where I sit, and you got a cubby hole here and up here.
When you get done, can you go check on Dakota? She's barking.
We got Starlink right there. It is literally sitting up here in this cubby hole. That's the wires and Starlink. So it is going through this. This is just phone. Is what this
That
is.
is Shoshani. That's not dirty. Mine is dirty tears of joy.
But this is the outside of the truck. This is the roof. This is supposed to be up against that. I guess the glue has gotten so hot that it's come loose, you know? But Starlink is just sitting right there. And doing, from what I could tell, a heck of a job. So yeah, I mean, this truck is dirty.
It works through the roof.
Yes.
H1F. Clever said IUP.
Yeah. Like I said, I got to do some cleaning. These guys that have been in this truck, what they did.
At Markushin is 6437. Probably just fiberglass on the roof.
That's all it
At
is.
Strucker
Fiberglass.
Keith, let's see those seats.
These seats? Oh, they're in bad shape. This truck is in bad shape.
At Strucker Keith, I need to decide if I want to go with you or not, lol.
Oh. Well, there's the passenger seat. You got 2 armrests. Pretty much all. What is that? Like, I don't know what that material is. Air seat. You know, we can jack you up. You got lumbars. 3 different lumbar. Your lower back, middle back, upper back.
At Strucker Keith, okay, that doesn't look bad. It passes.
No.
At Shoshani, I have been driving the same building company 23 years.
23 years? I hear you. I just got in this truck. Like, here's all the gauges.
At Markushin is 6437. Ooh, electric passenger seat fancy.
Oh yeah,
At
we're
Payton-child
fancy pants.
_ God. Don't snore too loud now, Keeper. You'll be ending up in the truck sleeping now that you have a sleeper lull rolling on the floor laughing.
Yes. We got transmission gauge. This is your water and your fuel filter. Fuel gauge. Cruise control.
At Brittany Conquest. Hey, Peyton. At Brittany Conquest. Lol, Peyton.
Cruise control. How you set it. Turn it off and on. Your engine brake. High and low. Your dome light for your rear. That's an optional. You can put whatever you want. Windshield wipers. Headlights. This is how you blink your lights.
H1F. I want that seat in my TV room.
Fog lights. That's another optional. This is all your stuff for the digital gauge, which is right there. 90.
At Brittany Conquest. I know, right, Aunt Trish?
It's really not 92 degrees. Like, it is. This truck is dirty, y'all. Your air pressure gauges is your top 2 on your right. Here, hold on. We got our thing here. Air pressure gauges. When you hit your brake pedal, it will tell you how much PSI you're pushing to your brakes. Your low gauge on your suspension, that's how we know we're fully loaded. This marker right here, which is, let me think, 70 right here. That's when we stop it. That's when we say, okay, we're loaded. Your axle temperature, that's
at
your
Snow-Bunny
rear.
321. Eyes.
Your front axle temperature, I think. Yeah, this is the front. This is the rear. Speedometer. RPM gauge. Oil pressure gauge. Water pressure or water temperature gauge. Oil temperature. Your battery level. Your turbo PSI. And then I'm telling you, this truck is dirty. Your primary gauge. That's how hot your turbo is. Those are all the gauges. Well, you've got utility lamp, shut down override. That's junk. That means nothing. Like I said,
That is Shoshani. Shoshani has subscribed to your channel and thinks the computerized voice is a great feature for streaming whilst driving.
it is. It is. It
At
really is.
Slim-Q6K. How does the air conditioner work?
It's great. Look at this feature. You want to talk about something? You can really mess some people up though. Like if the wife goes with me, I can actually, and she's got the air conditioner on low. Look at this feature. Bunk override. You hit this button and whatever controls you've got going on here is what goes on back there. So if she's like cold and she turns down the air conditioner, you just override it. Crank that baby up. They'll freeze them out. But we've got a refrigerator. Of course, we do have a bed. I just have not put any sheets on it, nothing yet.
That is Shoshani. Super.
This is where the TV goes.
6437. Rolling on the floor laughing.
We got cabinets.
He'll be bringing my heated blanket lol.
We got cabinets up here.
Lol.
Cabinets up here. You can, I don't know if this works. It makes me nervous to do it.
Adverse trucker teeth. Oh nah, that has to be disinfected lol.
Oh yeah.
Turkey conquest. Not too shabby in there.
No, I mean it just needs clean, you know. But like, if you got big stuff you want to throw up in here, you can put it in here like that, you know. Like when you replace the mattress, you hold on. There we go. Sometimes you gotta slam it, you know. You got all kinds of gauges back here. Should be an alarm clock there if it works. You turn on your lights. You can mute the speakers back here. Control the air conditioner back here. There's another window. We've got some of our stuff in here already. Raincoat where you can hang your clothes up. Stuff like that, you know. Hang your clothes up for the week, month, whatever. Refrigerator. Not very big. A little bitty. Oh my gosh.
Adverse trucker teeth. Someone's put tape here to cover light. Lol.
Oh yeah.
Kentucky Sky Hunter. I'm going to Lake Cumberland CDL Academy in Mount Sterling, Kentucky to try to get my CDLS.
Are you? Hey, you'll be like 45 minutes from us. I'm sure.
At Marcushin is 6437. Pepsi Zero steerage.
Who said that?
At
Who said they're
Marcushin
going
is 6437. Storage. At Merstrucker Keith. Whoa.
Kentucky
At
Muskie Hunter? Okay.
Slim-Q6K. The luxury of home nice. At Merstrucker
Pretty much,
Keith.
yeah.
Trippy. At Kentucky Sky Hunter. I'm gonna drive a dump truck from my local quarry.
Oh,
At
okay.
Untrish-H1F.
Heck yeah.
It even has a fridge.
Yeah. This inverter back here, see the yellow thing down there? It will power coffee pot, microwave, TV,
At Marcushin is 6437.
toaster oven.
You can bring entire cases of Pepsi Zero.
Oh yeah.
At
Look,
J.Mueller 1.
hold up.
United States, 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 United States.
Okay, we did that. I've got to get all that stuff out of here. Or in here, actually. Look at all
At
this
Kentucky
storage.
Sky Hunter. I thought about driving cross country, but my dad is up in age and I just can't leave him because he needs me.
I get it. I totally get it. Hold on. Look at all this storage back here. Whoa. This is under the bed. We got all that for Pepsi Zero. All this
At
for Pepsi Zero.
Slim-Q6K. J2 emoji, please.
And all of our extra stuff, you know.
At
Stuff that we
Marcushin
use every day.
6437. Please limit emojis to 2.
But we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cases of Pepsi Zero up in here. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. But we got a roll of paper towels. I gotta get to cleaning in here. We got an extra inverter.
At Markushen is 6437.
Long drill.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
I
At
just gotta.
Man, all that space back there, I'm jealous. At Kentucky
I'm
Must
telling you, man.
They said as soon as I get my social security card, I'll be in the next semester. They pay for my gas books, everything I need.
That's awesome.
At Markushen
How much
is
is it?
6437.
If you don't mind me asking.
All the Pepsi Zero. At
Like-
Merstrucker Keith. IDK, how you drink that nasty stuff.
It's
At
awesome.
Kentucky Muskie Hunter. My local Gateway Community Action said they would pay for everything.
Really?
At Markushen is 6437. You're going to need to buy more for the house because all the ones in there are for the truck. At Slim-Q6K. And a couple of watermelon strawberries lime drinks.
Ooh,
At Danita
yeah.
9170. Mrs. Keith, I know, right? Yeah. At Kentucky Muskie Hunter. Altogether it's $5,000.
It's not bad, you know. To be able to drive a truck. I mean, you'll make that back pretty quick. Like, you should be able to make that. You should be able to make
At
$1,000 a
Merstrucker
week.
Keith. Stock it with Evian and he'll ride with you.
Okay, well, come on. We'll go to the local Dollar General and get the show on the road, baby.
At Ishoshani. Enjoy. At Slim-Q6K. A couple of Oreo pies in the fridge. At Markushen is 6437. I've heard that you can't really take fresh fruit in trucks because the vibrations and bouncing will destroy it. At Merstrucker Keith. Now we're talking Slim. At Markushen is 6437. Evian Fancy Pants.
I'm just gonna throw this over here in case we
At
need some air.
Untrish-H1F. Very nice price for a career.
It's not bad, honestly, you know. I guess I need to keep that stuff in here. You never know. You never know.
At Kentucky Muskie Hunter. I want to drive rock trucks, but I'm also thinking about doing trucking till I can start my own logging company. At Lanarder.
Yeah,
Are you going back live tomorrow morning?
yeah, we will, yeah. You gotta have some tools, you know. We can get this out of here. We don't need that. We can get that back out of here.
At Lanarder. What are you doing tomorrow? At Brittany Conquest. Hi Lane. At Frank-QQ5NM. Are you getting ready to go over the road? At Merstrucker Keith. I just posted a pic of Black Beauty in Discord. At Merstrucker Keith. I do miss that truck.
Yeah, I do too. No, I'm not going over the road.
At Slim-Q6K. Just didn't realize so much interior room and such nice amenities.
Oh yeah.
At Kentucky
Yeah.
Muskie Hunter. My grandpa owned a Ford LT 9000 and I loved it. My friend has a Peterbilt 379 that I really like.
Yeah, they're nice trucks. The Pete 379s are.
At Markushen is 6437. We just got home from Daily just showing the new truck.
The truck that needs clean. Yeah. Air fresheners. Air freshener here. Probably don't work. Put this under the bunk. We might need it, you know. I don't know. If this inverter down here goes out, we can fire this thing up.
At Slim-Q6K. The fact you can stand upright is amazing.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah, I'm 5'8".
At Markushin
And
is
they're
6437. Is this all stuff from previous drivers? At Merstrucker Keith. The picture has Jackson in it too when he was little weed eating lol.
Some of the stuff is stuff from other drivers being in there. And what this truck was, it was a spare truck for him. But now he's hiring more drivers. He had to put somebody in there. So I told him, you know, just, I'll take the truck. It ain't no big deal. I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up to my likings, you know what I mean? Which is going to take a little bit. But this is it's a very dusty job to begin with. Like it's not a clean person's job. You will get dirty and you will get dusty. I mean, you're hauling crushed limestone, and that's basically rocks, you know. But I hear a rattle. I don't know. That's the only bad thing. You know, it just needs cleaned up. Very, very dirty, dusty. It is what it is, you know. We'll get it straightened up. I just don't know, like, I get Rain-X, but why this, you know? Get crap out of here. I don't know. This is going to be a job for a wife to come do.
At Cool 5056. Hi again.
How we doing? How we doing? But I don't know that item. Oh yeah, I idled it up and took it away. So simple, you know. But yeah, we gotta wear a hard hat now. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, I got to rerun this wire for Starlink. You know, a little better.
At Danita 9170. A bucket of hot water Lysol and a good scrub on the inside and it will be good as new.
Be good as.
At Cool 5056. If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
I really don't
At
know.
Slim-Q6K. But then it's your truck rather than a loaner. The truck is happy also. It found a home.
Right. We literally just got off the road on a run, so, and nobody has seen this truck yet. I got to get a steering wheel cover too. Like, they have wore that sucker out. But get a steering wheel cover, get this truck cleaned up, be good to go. Get that ECM changed out. But you know, nobody's really seen the truck yet, so we're kind of showing people around, even though it's dirty. But we'll get it straightened out. It is what it is. It's kind of one of those things. I know I got to get another cigarette lighter in there. I think. Something like that. But we'll get it squared away. I just need a little time, you know. It's hard to do it while you're working and stuff. And like a headlight. I know you ain't supposed to touch them. But I don't know if that's a good headlight or not. It looks like it. Might need it. You never know. But that kind of stuff, you know, it's just gotta do it. But anyway, we'll be back at it. Let me see what dispatch is for tomorrow. Let me go take a look-see.
At Markfishin is 6437. To Walmart we go tonight. At Slim-Q6K.
To Walmart?
What year model? At Cool 5056. What truck should be a starter truck for a 19-year-old? At Essentia-393.
Like a tractor trailer?
Merci beaucoup. Et à la prochaine. Et vous tous.
A
At
tractor
Markfishin
trailer?
is 6437. No TTS.
I'll see
At
that.
Montrish-H1F. Thank you for taking time to show us cab.
Heck yeah,
At
you got it.
Obadiah-K1L.
You got it.
Imago, sorry for cussing earlier, God bless.
No, you're
At
good.
Brittany
You're good.
Conquest. Have a good
It's all
day,
good.
keep happy. I came on this morning. Hope you enjoy your day. See you tomorrow.
I got you. All right, y'all have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow if you're jumping out. I gotta look at
At Trucker Keith Mill.
dispatch.
I don't understand. Why a lighter? You don't smoke. At
I need,
Slim-Q6K. 177 likes today.
I got extra plugs I need. Like, I've got my phone charging, this charging that
At Cool
phone.
5056. Yeah, like a big semi-truck.
I
At
need
Trucker Keith. Rolling on the floor laughing MIL.
I need to get this fan on you to keep you cool, mother-in-law.
At
But
Lanier.
no, I don't
I'll
smoke.
be in live streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, we will be live streaming tomorrow. Let me go look and see what dispatch is for tomorrow. Give me 1 second. I don't know what she's saying there. I have to be in Point Pleasant, West Virginia at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So, it won't be bad.
At Narrator. Do you what time yet? At Trucker Keith Mill. I see. At Trucker Keith. MIL come here. At Cool 5056. Yeah, what type of truck star truck is good for 19-year-old like a semi? T-big rig. At Narrator. Oh really same time in the morning. At Trucker Keith Mill.
Probably.
I mean I now understand the need for lighter in truck. At Slim-Q6.
Can I have one now?
Do you need the lighter base to plug all those electronics in?
Yes.
Not the lighter itself.
Yeah, I don't need the lighter. I just need the plug. Like, I have one down here, but I need another one. Wait a minute.
At the
Wait
Greek
a
Wolf
minute.
58. Hey Lane, I don't talk to RJ anymore.
I think I'm good. Look, the radio has a, and that's all I need to fire that up. But what if that plug goes bad? Then I have nothing. I'll figure it out. But anyway, a 19-year-old. Are you wanting an automatic or standard? I would go.
At
What are you
Trucker
doing
Keith
with
Mill.
it?
Yes, son. Since smoking is not involved. At Cool 5056.
I hear you.
What paper truck is good for a starter kid? 19-year-old Big Rick.
What are you going to do with it? That's the main question here. Like, what's your intentions? Over the road, local, What's your intentions?
At Slim-Q6K. Grey Wolf is haven't in a while. At the Batman 96. What's up again?
What's up, Batman?
At Streamlabs. Rolled 94. At Marcus Hennis 6,437 120,000 hitchhiker points and now has 43,235 hitchhiker points.
Well, that razor knife made worth a crap. It's now.
At the Batman 96. Are you leave data center area? At Streamlabs. Rolled 69. At its Slim Q 6,001 3,000 hitchhiker points and now has 3,000 hitchhiker points.
Look at you. I don't live near them. Thank God.
At that dash one dash biker dash girl. Hello.
I would move.
At cool 5056.
How we doing?
Sorry I repeated myself again.
No, you're
I
fine.
thought you weren't gonna reach to that word. At the Batman 96. Bro getting old.
I am getting old. Don't worry, it's coming for you.
At Slim-Q6K. Yahoo. First win in a week. At cool 5056. Over the road or by myself. I don't know what one yet. At the Greek
I mean,
Wolf
that's a
58.
big thing.
He took my mod status away.
That is a big thing, you know what I mean? It depends on, I tell you what, no matter if you go over the road or home every day, go with an older Freightliner, like Cascadia,
At the Batman 96.
something like that.
Which year when you start streaming YouTube? At Marcushin is 6437.
I just started.
Who did?
I just started not long ago. Probably
At Official Warfire
a
Gaming.
year ago,
Howdy, I'm Official Warfire Gaming. How are you today?
somewhere like
At
that.
Slim-Q6K.
All right, how you doing?
Me too, probably. Was only there that one time.
I don't know what
At
this
the
stuff
Batman
is.
96. Are you far from home?
No, I am home. I'm just out my
At Official Warfire
driveway
Gaming. Good.
talking to you all, and just trying to get some stuff done on this truck I need to do. You know what I mean? They're in there working. Like, they work from home, so they don't get off till 4:30. So I got some time to kill doing some stuff out here, which I can go in. Don't get me
At the
wrong.
Greek Wolf 58. RJ Marcus, I don't play that. At Slim-Q6K. Batman Trucker Keith is home. Another run in early morning.
Yeah, I left here at 4:30 this morning. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I left home at 4:30 this morning. So. Oh, yeah, look at that.
At
4:30.
James Rawls K1I. The legend is still here.
Still
At the
here,
Batman
buddy.
96. Yes. At James
Still
Rawls
here.
K1I. Keith, when are we going to fix the commands? At Cool
As soon as I go in there
5056.
and do it.
I don't want to do international, but I like Peterbilt. So I maybe do a Peterbilt, or a K. At Cool 5056.
I would stay.
KW. At Official Warfire Gaming. I'm going to subscribe to you to help you out.
All
At
right,
the Batman
appreciate that.
96. Guess which movie we don't talk about it. At Marcushin is 6437. As RJ is streamer. At Streamlabs.
Yeah, I don't know who they're
Thank
talking
you
about.
for subscribing Official Warfire Gaming.
Appreciate that, official. Appreciate that. Yeah, right now
At
we're just
Official
home
Warfire
talking to
Gaming.
people.
No problem. At the Batman 96.
That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Fight Club. At Slim-Q6K. Mrs. Trucker Keith, please remember the commands.
What's wrong? You know I'll go in there and forget. I'm horrible, man. I am. But I want to get this phone holder right here, mounted right here on the dash. I'll probably go do that right now. there's just, I gotta get some cleaning. This drives me nuts. Like, I don't mind getting dirty when I work, but when I'm rolling down the road, I don't want dirty. I can handle, getting dirty while I'm working, but rolling down the road.
At the Batman 96. Again.
I would go with like a Freightliner, like an older Freightliner.
At Slim Dash
That's a little
6K.
cheaper to work on.
No, my screen was off and you were still looking at tablet.
Was I? I would go with a sleeper truck no matter what. That way you're universal. You can go on an overnight run that pays more, even if you want to be home every day. You might get caught at a shipper, 2, 3, 4 hours. You can go back there and take a nap, no big deal. Lock your doors. And if you're in a real bad area, carry you a 1-inch strap, put it around these door handles, hook it over on both sides, ratchet strap it, so they can't get in here, like they're gonna bust the window out trying to get in here. But hopefully you wake up by then and take care of business. But go with don't be buying no new truck. They're very expensive. For the payments, they're expensive. The maintenance of them are expensive. Everything's expensive. Just don't live above your means is basically what I can tell you. Because it does get expensive. If you blow a tire on the road, more likely it's going to be $800 to $1,200 to get that fixed, and that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
At James Rawls -K1I. Hey Slim, if you're deleting my texts, please stop. Trucker Keith allows me to do this. At the Batman 96. Are you jumping in pool again? At Official Warfire Gaming. I'm going to go upload a GTA 5 short now.
Are you?
At Cool5056. My dad has a company, still needs to do stuff to start it off like trucks.
Yeah.
At Slim
It's
Dash
expensive,
Q6K. The wheel was going round and round. I had no sound. Thought you were busy.
Really?
At
No.
the Greek Wolf 58. I'm going to take a nap. I'll see you all tomorrow, and Slim, I'll see you in a little while.
I'm here you.
At James Rawls
I hear
-K1I. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to slap scumbag truck driver like me across the face.
That's right.
At the Batman 96. You tired? At Slim
Am I
Dash
tired?
6K.
Nah.
Yes, Grey Wolf. At the Greek Wolf 58. Later, Keith.
Later, Grey Wolf. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, we're about to end the stream and go get some stuff done here.
At Slim Dash Q6K. James, I'm not deleting you, pal.
We're gonna turn that off and go get some stuff done. Let me think what time we'll start tomorrow. Probably, I think it's, let me look real quick. I want to say about 7 in the morning. Start. Yeah. We'll start about 7 a.m. Eastern time. And then go back to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Go do it all over again. Fun times, fun times. But that's what trucking's about. You know, it's a lot of Like, these jobs are going to go on for months and months and months. So we just got to take it with the good, you know, and run with it. But I appreciate all y'all watching, subscribing, liking, being a part of the Hitchhiker family. If you anyways, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I don't know. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll roll at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And mosey on over to West Virginia. Do it all over again tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. See you tomorrow.